everyone, welcome. Siri Shakti here. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today we're going to talk all about that beautiful heart center. I'm going to share a little bit of information about what the heart is all about, and we're going to do a meditation to help you tap into more courage, love, kindness, all those wonderful feelings that we want to feel on a regular basis. All right, let's get started. I want to ask you something. What is the first thing that you think about when you think about your beautiful heart? Love, right? And that's usually the thing that people say immediately. And you know what's awesome about that? If I was to show you a symbol of a heart, and we were to go to some other country where you speak a completely different language and no one knows what the heck you're saying, if you were to show them that symbol, they would know exactly what you're communicating to them. And that is the power of love. It truly is universal language. Well, in our lives, I think especially nowadays, we are challenged on a daily basis in a way that human beings haven't been challenged before. We have technology that is fairly new. I mean, you think about it, hasn't been that long that we've had computers in our homes, we have cell phones. Information can go from one side of the planet to the other in a second. Not even just this planet. We can send information to other planets as well, like that drone on Mars. It's amazing. But the thing is, with all of these changes that humanity is going through, we cannot forget the fact that we have to take care of us as individuals. We have to work on our physical body, our mental, emotional body, so that way we can take care of all the things that we need to do in our daily life. We can powerfully create and manifest the things that we so desire. You know what I'm talking about. Those things that you have on your dream board, I like to call them reality board, that you look at hopefully every day and you say to yourself, someday I want that in my life. Someday I'm going to create that. Well, if you're not taking care of yourself and tending to all the things that need to be tended to within you, it makes the journey so much harder. And you know what? You don't need things to be harder. We have enough on our shoulders to take care of. And so this meditation, although it may seem like a small thing, I'm going to guide you through 7 minutes of focusing on your heart. But this is just a tool. This is a tool that you can use on a daily basis. Mix it in with all the other things that you do to take care of yourself and really focus on connecting with your heart, because your heart is very special. Think about what it does. This heart right here, it beats all day long throughout your whole entire life. And it literally is pumping blood throughout your whole body. It is providing you life so you can breathe, so you can live, so you can do all the things that you need to do in your life. And it's amazing how powerful this muscle is. But most of us don't go about our life. We're not usually walking around at work in the office thinking, oh, I need to focus on my heart, right? No, we're usually thinking about the task at hand, all the work we have to get done, picking up the kids from soccer, whatever it is that you have in your responsibilities, you know what it is. You're not usually going about those things and thinking to yourself, I have to make sure I really tend to this heart and focus on it. But even as funny as I just made it sound, that's what you want to get in the habit of doing. It's not that you have to stay in that focus all day long, but at least at the first thing that you do when you wake up, you want to have something that you can focus on to help take care of your mental, emotional, physical body. So that way you focus on your heart. You focus on your internal world, and then you're so much stronger throughout your whole day. And that's how we stay centered. That's how we stay connected to our core. Now, the heart center is literally your core. And when we think of the word courage, that even has that sound in it. Core, courage, courage. And our heart center is literally telling us all the time to listen to it, to tap into that courage that it's trying to communicate into our daily lives. It's beating saying, I am. I am. I am. And it's trying to instill in you that power, that tenacity to be able to create your life. All right, so we're going to get into the meditation now. And while we're doing this, really focus on what your heart is trying to tell you. Because from this space, this is where that love comes from, kindness, patience, that sensitivity that allows you to forgive. And forgiveness is so essential. I would say on any life journey, you want to sit down with yourself and forgive. And I mean forgive anyone from your past that may have hurt you, and forgive yourself. Because the one thing that stops courage from flowing through your heart, the biggest thing, is holding grudges. And what you have to understand is when I talk about forgiveness, I'm not saying that it means that what happened to you or what was done to you is okay. It doesn't mean it's okay, but it means that you are removing that emotional charge. You're removing that thread of that attaches you to that experience that is holding you back. And so forgiveness, I'm sure you've heard this before, but forgiveness is a gift that you give yourself. And I'll tell you from experience, forgiveness is a powerful thing, because when you get to that space where you actually forgive, what happens is other people are affected by it in the most positive way. And it may be even people that you don't have contact with anymore. But you have to trust that this is how it works, because we are all connected. Everything is made of energy. And so every positive change that you make, it vibrates out into the world. People feel that, even if they're not aware of it. And isn't that what we want, right? We want the best for ourselves. We want the best for others. Because the truth is when people are happy, when people feel secure in themselves and feel love, they don't misbehave. You know, they don't have the need to treat people harshly, to do awful, corrupt things, because they feel whole within themselves. And this planet needs more of that. Okay, so let's get to it. This is focusing on the heart, which is anahat, meditation. And so what you're going to do is you're going to take your right hand and put it in Gyan Mudra, which is your pointer finger to your thumb. Okay, you connect them. And it's going to be sitting right here on your right knee. And then your left hand is going to come up to your heart center. You're going to close your eyes. Very simple. And for the next 7 minutes, you're going to breathe deeply. Relax. Focus on letting go. Letting go of whatever does not serve you. Letting go of those things that are trying to hold you back. Don't be convinced by them, because anytime you take steps forward in your life, you're going to get that pushback. It's just the law of the universe that whatever you put out, what great efforts, you're going to get that equal pushback. And it will show up in different ways. Maybe self-doubt. Maybe encountering someone in your life that is being grumpy and you feel affected by that. But don't be convinced by it. Instead, be grateful for the pushback in your life, because it shows you that you're growing. Remember to forgive yourself and forgive others in your life. call upon that love, that kindness within your beating heart, and see it beating brightly. Really breathe into your heart. Feel it expanding. What is it that you want to create in this life? Allow your heart to communicate it to you. Feel that love, kindness, joy. Find that courage within you and allow it to flow through your life. all the things that don't serve you just blowing away on a nice, cool breeze. Letting it go. Making space within your heart for all the things that you love, that make you feel whole. And now, inhale deeply, hold it, feel your heart beating and let go of the breath. One more time, inhale deeply and hold the breath. And burst it out. Bring your left hand down and just let your hands be open on your knees. Close your eyes just for a moment and experience the experience. Your body is so intelligent, it knows exactly what to do. It's reorganizing, recalibrating. And now gently open your eyes. That was beautiful. Thank you so much, you guys, for joining me. And I hope that you enjoyed this meditation. Have a beautiful, blessed day.